Alright, hello, we are at the Otari-Wilton Bush. Let's go for a bushwalk. It is May, sort of the beginning of May, and it is becoming autumn here, or fall, but we can still hear the birds. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds. So we're coming up to the Otari Native Botanical Gardens in Wilton's Bush Reserve. Got some beautiful bush canopy. Past the Otari Information Centre, Te Marae o Tāne. This might be a bit windy, but hopefully you can still hear me. In front of us, some hinos and Catherine Kenning.
Staring at you if she hates you.
What lady? In there?
Yeah.
Do you want me to ask?
Ask what?
If she hates me. Now in front of us and below us we have Kaikomako. And we are really high up. Like if we kind of go all the way down, we're in a treetop canopy. Oh, we've got a tui. Now, Catherine's got a new birthday gift. Do you want your binoculars?
Not right now. Yeah. But I think that's the right way.
In the tree there, we've got a tui. You can see the white and I was going to say the chin, but I don't think birds have chins. And honestly, we are really not far from the middle of town, and you wouldn't know it except for these power lines. Okay, let's keep going. There's a microclimate here in this bush. That means it's colder and a bit damper than the rest of Wellington. And so down below you can see we've got some rewa, which is honeysuckle. Definitely some ponga, which is the tree ferns over there, and you can see the silver on the underside of the ferns, giving them the name the silver fern, which is also the name of a New Zealand sports team, netball. And if you're wondering, how does he know the names of all the things? I'm just reading the signs. Aka, clinging rata. Now, apparently there might be some more birds in here. I can't see any more birds. Okay. Past the rata. Well, it kind of looks like someone's house. Ooh, now a pest here in New Zealand are these things, possums. We hate them. They're from Australia.
We love to wear them.
Yes, though they make very warm clothing. So, now not the same as the North American opossums, which are neat and eat ticks. And I'm a fan of those ones. Well, that was a cute little walk. There's some sort of a great scenic vista. You gonna go for a little wander through here, or are you all happy? And doesn't the greenery, it looks so different from what we would have seen around Toronto. Catherine said because it's actually green. Over there we've got harakeke and a massive bumblebee.
Really?
Oh.
Don't freak out.
Hmm.
I can see a chunky boy.
Yeah.
In the tree.
Oh wow. Okay. Just gonna pause this video while I pull out the binoculars. Alright, so one of the native birds here in New Zealand is the native wood pigeon. Goes by the name keriru and is a favourite. And down here we have a little moth. Is it a moth or is it a butterfly? Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Now, these keriru eat berries, and sometimes in summer the berries ferment and they become alcoholic, and then the kerirus get drunk.
Can't really see it from here.
No.
Let me go back to the walk.
Okay.
But now I know I'm home.
Yep. Definitely no kerirus in Toronto.
There were pigeons in the wood.
I don't even know if there's flax in Toronto, to be honest.
Lost. Oh, there it is. It's hanging down.
What?
It's hanging down. It's the
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going to have to try.
Go on. Off you go.
It's eating berries.
I want to see you fly away.
Do you want to sit down? All right, let's continue wandering. We've got another bird here. I think it's just a blackbird. Now there are some introduced pests in New Zealand. Stoats are a bad one. Possums, really bad as well. Now, could you believe that we're like 10 minutes away from the middle of town? And also, Wellington's a very windy place. So you just kind of have to get used to the fact that Wellington's windy. And if you love wind, you'll love Wellington. If you don't love wind, it's going to get really annoying for you. I think I'm just going to sit down and relax. Alright, we got some tuis up in the trees. It's definitely feeling a bit more windy. Catherine continues to hunt for keriru. Look at some of these natives. They're so prickly. Dense bush. Hmm? Look at this, so thorny. And then spiders' nests. Ooh. I love these seats. They're just like blocks of wood. You can keep wandering. Oh, it's such beautiful harakeke. This one's been harvested.
I don't think I bought the right shoes to keep going down there.
Mm. So you can harvest harakeke or flax, and you can weave it, turn it into like baskets. I don't know what else you turn flax into, but at least baskets. And what are these things? Fierce lancewood. Straight stems. And when they get tall enough, they turn into a branching tree. And I think it might have been to stop more from eating all the leaves. So cool. Right, and now we slog it up the hill.
That chair's in a great position, isn't it?
Do you want to take a seat?
Excitement of the circus. Oh yes. Oh yes, you can.
All right. Going to go inland into the shady bit. Now what is this? Something called moana, and it is Eleocarpus dentatus times hookerianus. Okay, moana. Let's keep on keeping on. And here we are, back at the Leonard Cochrane Centre. And all this was 2 minutes away from the main car park. It's pretty neat. Right, and with that, we are done. Thanks!